What's the difference between early access and tester?
Okay. Testing implies that you're going to be actively seeking out bugs, glitches, reporting to the developers in high order to make sure that the game is kind of that it works, right? Early access is more of a large scale test, so it's to see if the servers, like how many players the servers can handle, what happens when there's like multiple players interacting with each other, some other things break, and it's also mainly just to like experience the game before the others. But it's testing is a lot more technical than early access.
It's be hard to obtain in real
Yeah.
quests, or will you just
Yeah.
be able to degen gamble for them?
Okay, that's a good question. You know what? I don't actually want to. I don't want to go over Devil Fruits. It's a really big concept, and I'm not supposed to. I'm sure there will be some info about that in the video, but it won't be just degen gambling, guys. Come on, it'll be fine. We have some pretty good ideas for it. So yeah, Shadowcat, what's up?
I want to ask a question. Like, is there gonna be like barriers between like season stuff? So basically, you have to be a specific level to go past a barrier. For example, if you want to go to the Grand Line, this is just a theory. If you want to go through to the Grand Line, you have to be like level 35, for example.
Um, I have no idea to be honest. That's pretty specific. I mean, my guess would be yes. You would have to reach a certain level, but then again, I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know.
My final question is: there gonna be like a storyline?
Is there going to be a storyline?
Yeah.
Um, in a way, but it won't be. It's not meant to be a story like a single player RPG type of game, right? It's an actual like it's an open world RPG, so that's the focus. But is there going to be some story aspects? Probably, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Will there be a Rell Seas economy,
What does that imply?
like trading?
That probably, yeah. If you guys get too specific with your like game questions, there's only so much I can actually answer when it comes to
Okay,
that. So
here's a good one.
go for it.
Will a gold nitro and event winner have the same chances as a gold member with no other
Okay,
rules?
yeah. If you're gold and boosting, your rolls don't stack, so you won't have a greater chance at like getting your application in. But if you are a gold subscriber, then yeah, you have priority over like gold subscribers have more reserved spots than silvers, than events, and so on. So there's a certain percentage that's reserved for each, and the rest is for the regular players. So yeah, but no, there's no like role stacking. I don't think that would really make sense.
Okay, next question.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'm trying to remember the second question, but I have one big question. It's
Sure.
about like the map. Is it just gonna be one big map, or is it gonna be like separate maps?
You're asking if it's gonna be separate like games, kind of, that you get teleported to when you're navigating.
Yeah, kind of like say like there's like four seas in One Piece, like North Blue, South Blue. What is it gonna be like that where you like if you're in one separate sea, it's a number amount of islands, and when you switch seas, it's like different amount.
Okay. Um, so there will be, from what I've understood, right, there will be multiple islands that are all connected within one same like game, but like I think it's all contained within the same like server, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
So you won't get like teleported to another place,
All right.
if
And
I got your question right.
yeah, that's right. And then second question is
Yeah.
like it's gonna be non-linear, right? Like the leveling system.
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
not
yeah.
meant to be a bandit beat or linear level up, beat more NPCs, and it shouldn't be like that. No.
All right, thank you. That's all I had.
Awesome. Have a good day. Night.
Will Conqueror's hockey be present in the game? I want to know this too.
Want to know this?
Yeah.
That's I don't know if I can say that, so I don't know.
Keep in mind this Q&A is mostly for testing stuff. A lot of your questions about the actual game will be answered tomorrow in the
Yeah,
training.
that's the point of the video that's coming out tomorrow. But yeah, so general questions as much as you can.
Alright. How would an ideal testing session be? Like, will there be like commands in order to like spawn like a certain fruit or like a certain sword to test?
No, it'd be like you'd have access to a certain portion of the game, and then everyone would kind of be focusing on that for like a couple hours or whatever, to kind of just seek out all the bugs and glitches that may that may be there. And yeah, so you wouldn't just have like one specific item. It'd be like you'd have a portion that you have access to. That's so funny, Michael.
This person said, what devices can you play it on? Is it like all devices or just PC?
Okay, that's a good question. So, mobile, PC, it will be available. I'm pretty sure. Xbox, not right off the bat. Mobile might even come later as well. But yeah, like the priority is definitely goes PC, mobile, and then Xbox. I'm not bringing you up, Michael. Go away.
Can I bring someone up?
No,
It,
you're not bringing
okay.
him up.
It wasn't Michael.
It wasn't Michael?
No,
Who was it?
it's no one in any of those two Discords.
Okay, just bring him up.
How long will the testing last?
How long will the testing last? Oh,
My
I don't
friends.
know. It depends. Okay, no.
Hello, everyone.
Shiver, no. No.
Could I just ask a quick question?
What do you want?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I'd like to say, it's been a while, guys. I missed you. I missed you, my friends. I was actually getting kind of sad.
Shiver. Your question.
Okay. I'll be quick.
Mhm.
So I think a lot of us are wondering about the gameplay of Rell Seas, but here, as we've all been in this community for quite a long time, what I would like to know is how is this game going to foster a very, very close and tight-knit community in which we will all be able to role play.
You're just
How does
saying words.
Excuse me, can I just finish? I'm
Yes,
almost done. I'll get
finish.
to the point.
Sorry.
It'll all like culminate in
In 30
okay.
seconds.
I know. Okay. So my question is, from a community standpoint, what do you think Rell Seas does better than the past Kara Bros games?
Okay. Well, are you asking if there's going to be a closed community?
No, I'm asking.
Somebody
I'm
did
asking.
that.
I'm asking.
If he's not
Well-
asking, I'm asking.
I'm asking as well. Will there be a CC in Rosens?
Okay. CC, I don't want to talk about CC, guys. It's bad memories. But no, I mean, Book is interested in eventually having an actual closed community for the game, but is it going to be available right off the bat? No, definitely not. It's not currently in the plans. Community-wise for the game, I mean, you're going to be able to make your own crews. Like the pirate cruise is going to be the whole Marines versus Pirates thing. So yeah, in that sense, the community will be kind of more interacting with each other a lot more than the past games because of those features, right? That are going to be like an integral part of the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Can I just ask one more question, like really quickly?
Mm-hmm.
My second question is, do you guys still love me, or are we?
No, we
are we all
don't.
friends?
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you for having me on. Great.
All right.
Will you be allowed to record testing?
Will you be able? No. Okay. So for content creators, if you do end up on the tester team, you're not allowed to record any type of footage. I mean, testing again is solely to find glitches, bugs, problems with the game that could be that we don't want to see on release, right? And during that period of time, we can't have leaks of the actual game. So there will be no recording, no screen sharing, none of that. If you're a tester, you're agreeing to keep the information that's meant to be private. And yeah.
If you don't have experience testing already, is it going to be an automatic no?
Not necessarily. Experience will help you, but if you're able to like prove to us that you would be qualified even without any past experience, then we will still give you a shot if you develop well on the other questions and whatnot. Yeah. Alright.
How long is the testing period?
Again, maybe I didn't answer that. But yeah, basically the testing period varies. It depends on how many bugs there are, how many it's hard to say, right? So there will be multiple waves, but I don't know how long it's going to be because when testing period is over, that usually means the game is releasing anyway. So yeah.
Do you have a plan for post-release?
What do you mean a plan for post-release?
I don't know. Yo, bag the 90. Get me real quick. What do you mean by that?
Okay. Hash, bring a Michael.
Okay.
Michael accepted.
What did you say?
Hello. Hello,
Hey,
gentlemen.
buddy. Hey, buddy.
I have a
What's
question
up?
regarding testers.
Yes. What's your question?
Will Ed be a tester?
Ed, as in electrical overcharge.
Ed, yes.
Ed. I don't think so. But I mean,
That's all. Please, no
no
further. No further. No further. Please. That's it.
No,
That's
please
it.
hear me out.
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Michael. Okay, fine.
If he's not testing, I'm gone.
Okay, wait.
Bye.
Is he a
That's my
subscriber though?
question. That's
Is
my
he a
question.
subscriber? Answer me.
He's an event winner.
Yeah, he won an event.
All right, then I guess he has a shot if he does an app. Yeah.
I wanted a definitive yes or no.
I can't tell you if
If
Ed
you
is going
can't
to make it
deliver,
or
if you
not.
can't deliver, that's fine.
Okay,
I will
so
step
you're
down
right. I'm
from
sorry. You will step down. You're
I
right.
will step
Please.
down from the stage.
Please
Goodbye.
step down from the stage. Bye bye.
Aderite,
I don't know how. Can someone move me?
What's up, Michael?
Ale
go on.
asked, what's your favorite part about One Piece?
I just really like the anime overall.
Yeah, who's your favorite character?
Luffy.
What's your favorite arc?
Ash, please stop grilling me here.
Survival
God.
Evolved.
Can you name
Yeah.
can you name Luffy's two brothers? Can you name two Luffy's brothers?
No,
What is
I
the
don't
game
think I can do
about?
that. It's about
Wait,
One
wait, wait,
Piece.
What
Is
kind
it
of
going to be
que-
released on PlayStation?
No.
What kind of questions can we expect to see on tester applications?
I mean, if you've looked at my past applications, usually kind of very similar questions. I want to know why you want to become a tester, what your past qualifications are, like what games you've played, how long you've been around with us. It asks like if you're a subscriber, if you're not, just general informations that will allow us to get a general picture of who you are and why or why not you should be a tester.
What's up, Kirby and Menace?
Oh shoot! What's up, RJ?
Can you talk a bit about the Game Pass?
The Game Pass.
Is there a Game Pass? I don't know.
There will be multiple Game Passes that will, that you will be able to buy to get probably cosmetics and stuff like that. I can't go specifics. I can't cover any specifics, but yeah,
Wait,
Game
there's gonna be a
Passes
Game
there will be
Pass?
some.
Hey.
Why is Big Boss here? Big Boss, what do you want?
I have a question. I have
Mhm.
two.
Yep.
So my first question is,
For real.
All right, get him out.
Word, that's a real question.
The Money
Yo.
6101. What's up?
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's working. We hear you.
All right. So I have like one question. So like you said, you don't need any experience to be a tester. You just need an actual qualification for it.
Sure. Yeah.
So somebody that has testing experience will not be prioritized over someone without testing experience, right? Or will
No,
they be
I'm saying if you like past experience will definitely help you, but if you don't have any past experience and that the rest of your application compensates with how you develop, how you explain, how you kind of justify why you want to become a tester, like you are able to compensate for not having past experience by showing us that you are kind of a good candidate still. But if you have past experience, it's obviously going to help you. Yes. It's not
That's all I
impossible.
need to know. Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good one. How will we deal with potential leakers?
How will we deal with potential leakers? I'm leaving that up to Book and Black. I haven't really gone over that yet. We will definitely tell the testers what we decide, in terms of leaks and NDAs, whatever. But yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay. Anyone can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. It's been a while.
How's it going?
Hey, going pretty well, but I'll keep this short. My question is, will Relsey's testers have a small reward after the testing phase is over?
Okay, so as of right now, there's none of that planned. I wouldn't put it aside completely, but there's nothing planned so far. But I mean, I wouldn't see like giving you guys, or well, you guys giving the testers like an item after the fact would not be like a crazy idea, you know. So it could happen, but I can't tell you that it will right now.
All right, nice. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
No problem. Have a good day or
Mhm.
night, wherever you are. Next up.
Does your time zone affect if you'll be tested or not?
Okay, that's a good question. Time zones, we care about those just to kind of have some like when we do accept you, we look at the time zones to know like what we're dealing with. But no, it doesn't really affect like whether you get accepted or not. It's more of an after the fact thing. If you are accepted, we will note down your time zones that we know who we're working with, what your hours might be, and stuff like that. Yeah.
I guess my only question is, other than saying that Shiver the Yappening was crazy,
Right.
my only question is for the what's it called? The movie or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Will we know a definite release date for like anything past beta testing or whatever? Or do you think it'd
I
be
wasn't
this
told.
year?
I wasn't told. But I wouldn't put it past them to kind of tease a release date of some kind, maybe, on the movie, on the video that comes out tomorrow. But yeah, I don't really know. Sorry.
Also, my only other thing is, do you know if you'll be able to obtain titles like an Emperor, Seven Warlords, or anything like that? Or is that like closed community thing?
That would most likely be a CC thing. But yeah, especially with, like the crews in game and whatnot. I don't think that there's gonna be like, yeah, I don't think it's currently a concept, but who knows? Again, could happen. Not for now,
Alright, thank you for having me up.
of course.
Hello, anyone here?
Oh,
Yes, Neri, what's
yeah.
up?
I was
Hello,
wondering
Tanner.
if I could get tested, please.
I
You
think
hear the
that's
silence?
reasonable enough. No, I think it's
Is it? Don't back him up,
That
Ruins.
might be
Stop.
the first applicant, I think.
Okay. All right.
What kind of
What?
qualities do you want to see in the tester?
Activity, professionalism, competence, motivation, those kind of things. We want people who want to play the game, who enjoy our games, and who want to make sure that they get better. We want people who are available, and who can work with other people, who can listen to, who can work in like in a higher infrastructure with high ranks, medium ranks, and whatnot. So, bit of all that.
I can't hear you. Hold up.
Hello?
All right, there you go. I think I can hear you.
Awesome. What's up? Medium
All right, so
gamers.
I got like two questions. It's about
Sure.
like the combat in the game. So the two questions I gotta ask you, right? So are you gonna add parrying, like sword clashing and hockey clashing?
You know what? Combat, that's definitely gonna be in the video tomorrow, so I'm not gonna go over that. Sorry.
All right, right. And I think this is like a big improvement for your game. Like you guys are actually doing like a really good job.
Thank
Keep it
you.
up.
It's appreciated. Thank you.
No problem. All right, thank you for adding me.
Michael has
Goodbye.
another question.
See ya.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he's DMing me. I see that. Bring him up. Hey, spamming pick me in the chat is not gonna
Hello.
get you up. Hey,
I
Michael.
have a question for Rell Sean. Is he here?
Oh no.
He's here.
No.
He's here.
No.
Rell Sean, are you here?
Get down. All right, next person. What's that laugh?
Oh, sorry. I'm practicing my One Piece Warlord laugh. My fault.
What the hell?
All What's up, Ski?
Will Devil Fruit users be able to explore sea?
Yes.
Like in some Roblox games, they put like bubbles or something like that.
Oh, okay. Aiden.
What was the question?
Can you
Like,
repeat that question
I
again
wasn't
for Aiden,
even
please?
Come on, Aiden. You got to be more attentive than that,
Come on,
buddy.
Aiden, man.
like, and we like as a Devil Fruit user, we are going to be able to explore the sea.
Oh. I don't know if they like want to explain that in the video or not. So, and I don't know the answer to that myself. So,
All right. Well, it will. I'm assuming a concept like that would be went over in the video tomorrow, so you'll just have to
Yeah,
wait for that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Any other
Thank you.
question?
This guy wrote.
Awesome.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, go for it.
Just that.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for coming up.
All right. This guy wrote, if you subscribed previously, does that like give you more chances, or like can you subscribe later to get early access?
From what I was told, I think that as long as you're subscribing when early access happens, then you'll get access.
So they don't have to like
being-
do it like 2 months in advance type.
No, exactly.
What is the age requirement for tester? If there is one.
In theory, it's 13 plus. So if you're under 13 years of age, don't apply. But anything above that is technically eligible. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Peter
Hello.
Steele.
Do you know Peter Steele?
No, I don't.
Anyways. Shit, I forgot my question. I was just watching TikTok.
Great.
Brain rot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask how many testers are gonna be there, but you already answered that. It's 20.
Right,
Okay.
it is 20 for the first wave. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 for the first wave. So, and I know like they said a couple of times that it's gonna be a month of testing only, or like around a month, like
Maybe
depending on the
around a
amount of bugs.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it really varies, but I guess a month is not a bad estimation. Yeah.
All right, let me just collect the question. For example,
Got this.
let's say I don't buy the subscription. Will I still be able to like apply for tester
You can apply for test with a subscription. Yes.
without one?
Yes.
All right, and shit, I actually wasn't expecting to be put up. I was just listening.
Fair enough.
You know, all right, that's it. Actually, I don't have any more
That's
questions.
it?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, can you explain what pre-release is and like how that's gonna work?
Okay. A pre-release will include, I guess, the alpha and beta testing phases of the game, which, I mean, yeah. So it'll entail the testing, the multiple waves of testing. It also, at the same time, will have well, the moderation team, the staff team. We've just kind of like their training is kind of finishing up. So is their trial for the moderators at least. So pre-release kind of it includes all of that at the same time, testing, staff team reforms, and all of that. And then once we get to the release, and that's when the game is actually out. So that's after testing, after we're sure that the game is ready to be played by everyone without breaking down, because that'd be pretty bad. So yeah.
I got one.
Go for it.
Somebody was asking if you're what happens if you apply and your subscription runs out.
Say that again. I was
What
reading.
happens if you apply and your subscription runs out? Like
If you
at the
apply
end of
and
the
your
month?
subscription runs out,
Yeah.
like
will you, if you get, say you got chosen but your subscription ran out, would you get denied?
no, I don't think so. We'll check if you were subscribed when the applications were out, right? And if you were subscribed at that point, then it'll be fine. 8:42 already. Wow. Okay.
Yo,
If they don't get tester, are you gonna like let them know? Or you're just not gonna respond.
We will not be letting 20,000 people know that they're not getting tested. No.
All right.
yo, come on, why not?
Sorry,
Okay.
Rob. Here. How can I help you?
Anyway, dude, Anyway, so I'm
Dude.
curious, what kind of things are you looking for in like a tester app, just to give us a little help?
Okay, so basic things would be, basic grammar. If you don't want to put the effort of starting with capital letter, anything with period, usually that's a pretty easy giveaway to not look at your app. So just basic grammar, first step, and then for the longer like development questions, I need you to explain, justify, kind of just have some type of structured like thought process. If you know what I mean. So we know that you know what you're doing, and so that we can really understand like what your intentions are when you're applying.
Okay.
So,
And my bad.
No, go for it.
Is there any way to prevent like bias when picking testers through apps?
Is there any way to prevent bias? Okay. No, there isn't. However, we have set, like I said earlier, we have reserved spots for subscribers and silvers and all of that. So, like fundamentally, there are some there's some people that we have to there's some, I don't know how to put this. There's some sections. Yeah, there's some people that we have to prioritize anyway. But that aside, there's multiple people reviewing the apps that are all kind of from what I'm trying to say is there's not one person who's going to be reading the apps, so the bias is inevitable. There will be some bias to some extent, but it's
Yeah, I know
multiple
what you
people
mean.
reviewing it.
I get you, bro.
And I'm trying to put this, I don't know if you know what I mean, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I understand. I was just wondering if the apps would be sent in anonymously mostly, and then, but obviously not. And then one other question. So I have tester experience outside of Roblox. Would that help me at all?
Okay. So for an actual
Like
game
I tested on
studio.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Well, that's actually cool.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, rare.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely an experience you can add on there. Real testing experience is definitely valuable. So absolutely, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thanks for having me up, bro.
No problem.
Peace.
All right, I
You got
actually
it.
received a good question, in my opinion.
you
Someone asked, will there be new applications for each wave, or will you have like a number of like people saved for like the next wave? Like how is the next selection of people gonna work?
Okay, so we're gonna choose all the waves based off of this batch of applications. So you're not gonna have to reapply. You're all applying once when the application is released tomorrow, whenever that is, between 1 and 6. I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you guys know in advance tomorrow, most likely. But yeah, so we'll choose all of the different waves kind of right off the bat. And also back to the bias question, real quick. If there's some people that we want to test and that we know and that are friends that will test, but they won't be included in that 20 tester spots. You get what I mean? So the application process is kind of independent from the people that we will let test because we know. Because obviously testing, at the end of the day, this is our game, and there's some people we trust and who we want feedback from, and those people will be testing either way. But yeah. Next.
This person wrote, "Will devil fruits